Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Indians Baseball. We're live from Savannah, Georgia. Indians visiting the Sharks, Island Sharks, this afternoon. They're just getting started. Number 8, Griff, at the plate. Fouls one off. 3-2 on Griff. He's also starting a shortstop tonight for the Tribe. One away for the Indians. Next up is number 7, Harris. It's a chilly evening up here in Savannah. 42 degrees according to the laptop. 1-0. Indians faithful made the trip, though. They're all bundled up down there below us, as you can see. And over there to the side toward visiting press box. Called strike, 1-1. Sammy couldn't make the trip this afternoon, so I'm flying solo tonight. I want to thank y'all for joining us, logging on. Foul ball, 1-2 on Harris. And they make the tag at first for out number 2. On that play in front of the plate. Number 1, Ethan Crawford at the plate. He's also the starting pitcher this afternoon, or this evening. Foul ball into the Tribe's dugout, 0-1. Called strike. 0-2 on Ethan. And went down swinging for the third out. We're headed to the bottom of the first. No score here in Savannah. We'll be back right after this. Shop local and support the folks that support your youth.
At People's Health and Wellness in Pooler, Georgia, we're helping our community feel better, move better, and live healthier with personalized, patient-centered care. From medically guided weight loss programs that include GLP-1 medications to hormone replacement therapy, joint and chronic pain treatments, and a more holistic approach to healthcare, we focus on real solutions, not one-size-fits-all medicine. If you've been thinking about your health, this is your sign. Free consultations are available, and many evaluations can be done conveniently through telehealth. Call 912-508-6414 or visit peopleshealth.com. That's PEEPLES health.com. People's Health and Wellness, personalized care, real results, a healthier you. At People's Health and Wellness in Pooler.
Welcome back to Savannah. No score, bottom of the first. Thank you for joining us. Today's road trip expenses were covered by Rolling Property Services, Bo Williams. Y'all give him a shout out for all your cleanup needs. He does it all. Y'all contact Bo Williams at Rolling Property, and he will get you all cleaned up, whether it's a full demolition or just hauling trash out of the yard. He's got the dumpsters to get it done. So y'all give him a call. I want to thank him for stepping up this afternoon and purchasing some shout outs to help us cover expenses to get up here this afternoon. We appreciate that from Bo. All right, starting a roster for the Sharks. I don't have numbers, I have names, but I'm assuming this lineup they gave me is in the correct order. We've got McLaughlin, Perry, Stewart, Harrison, Zaragoza, Cooler, Herb, and Tripp. In that order for Sharks baseball. Want to thank the Sharks for their hospitality. We had to do it old school. They don't have a press box here. We've got the pop-up tent set up in the bleachers up here at the top. And they did have a power outlet right under the bleachers, though, so that was nice. That helped out big time. I wasn't sure how long my battery pack would last in this cold weather. Y'all know how battery packs die in cold weather, so I was thankful to see that outlet underneath the bleachers. All right, here we go. McLaughlin at the plate. I'll take you around the order real quick. For the Indians, Griff is at short, Harris is at second, Ethan's on the mound pitching. Brantley's in center field, Slade's at first, Colton's at catcher. Brody's at third, Noah's at right, Lawrence is in left. In the dugout, Gabe, Cam, Austin, Bentley, Landon, and Braden in the dugout for the Tribe. 2-1 on the batter. Fly ball foul. Two and two. Tammy had made the trip up here with me. She texted me. She said, I'm moving the truck. I'm glad she did because that's where the foul ball landed. Inside and low is going to be a full count on the leadoff batter for the Sharks. That's hit to first. Oh, nice play over there at first, and there's the tag. 4-1 out. Slade making a diving catch over there at first. Keep that to the infield and get the out for the Tribe. Perry at the plate for the Sharks. As I hit the center, that's going to one-hop, get by him. Center fielders have the back up the left, and runner will hold it first for Islands. Stewart at the plate. Sharks aren't wearing numbers after this first round of at-bats. I might lose their order. Outside corner, 0-1. They do have hot chocolate here. Yeah, I am stocked up on that. Pickoff throw to first. He gets back in time safely. The road to Statesboro starts tonight, y'all. Little check swing hit. That's going to be in front of the plate. Play at first for the second out. Runner advances to second for the Sharks with 2 down. This should be Harris at the plate for Islands. And that's going to get by the catcher. Here's the throw to third, and he's safe. Runner advances to third on the pass ball. It will be 1-0 on the batter. Y'all, we did the Coach Marchman Show preseason special yesterday. That's uploaded onto our YouTube channel. Right here, y'all can go back and check that out after the game. There's a hit right up the middle, and the Sharks are up 1-0. At the bottom of the first. It should be Harrison. With 2 out. And that's going to go foul toward their gym here at Islands. Throw down to second, and I think he beat it. He's safe. Called strike, 0-2. As they hit the second, it's going to be close at first. They get him for the third out. Sharks 1, Indians nothing. We're headed to the second. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN. We'll be back right after this word from our sponsors.
So, tell us, how long have you known?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why don't you explain this, Mark? Found this in your house.
You ignored it, didn't you? I thought I had more time.
Really, Mark? Does this look like you had more time? You know what you should have done, right?
I should have called True Force.
Well, now you can.
Ignoring the signs won't make the problem go away. Call True Force Roofing today.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 5.
Welcome back to Savannah, Georgia. It's a balmy 42 degrees with a wind chill probably in the mid-30s. Thank y'all for logging on and checking out Indians baseball on CSN this evening. I know everybody in town's been hungry for some baseball. Well, we got it for you tonight. Number 6 at the plate for the Tribe. That's Brantley. A little high. 1-0. Charlton basketball in action tomorrow at home. Y'all be sure and check it out. Let's pack the place out. The Indians and Maidens are both fighting for region positions for the region tournament and the GHSA playoffs. Maidens fighting for that 1 seed. Your Indians fighting for that 4 seed. Irwin County comes to town tomorrow, so y'all be sure and let's pack that gym out. CSN will have it live as well all evening. JV and varsities tomorrow right here on CSN with the Tribe and the Hoops. Called strike. 1-2. Foul ball. Coach Quartermack could have made a play on that, but he let it go. Foul ball out of play. Back toward their gym again. One and two still. Two and two. Y'all bear with me a minute. I'll get the scoreboard caught up in just a second. I'm tying down the pop-up tent. Nothing like live webcasting in inclement weather. And that's deep to right. That's caught. One down. Slade at the plate. Number 2 for the Indians. Called strike 0-1. Next week, the Tribe, the Indians baseball Tribe, they come back home next week. They start region play next week. Now, everybody who has a schedule that has the 10th, they have moved that game to the 11th, so be aware of that. Y'all make a note of that on your schedules. Coach Marchman mentioned that last night during the coach show, but I wanted to get that out there on the webcast as well. Next week, we open up with that doubleheader versus Eccles at home, but it is on the 11th, not the 10th, so make a note of that. 1-2 on the batter. High fly ball out of play to right. Count remains 1-2. A little low, 2-2. There's a hit to second. He bobbles it, might beat it out. And he does. Safe at first. Indians with the runner at first now here in the top of the second. Colton at the plate. Foul or strike? And they're going to let the other runner advance, so that was just a strike. With a swing and a miss, runner advances to second. Thought it might have been a foul the way that the catcher jumped up and caught it, but it was just a pass ball, basically. There's another foul ball. 0-2. Through to third. They're going to get him at third, yeah. Kickoff 33rd is good for the second out. One and two at the plate. Foul ball. Still 2-2. You know, a couple of years back, it might have been last season, we did a game in Hilliard. There was frost on the bleachers. It was so cold. I don't know if we're going to get that low tonight, but we might tie that record tonight. And a pitch gets by him for the third out. Bottom of the second coming up. Islands leads 1-0 when we come back.
Non-Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
ESP Specialist of Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Celebrate 80 years with Folkestone Furniture. Join us as we mark 80 incredible years of comfort, quality, and community. Looking for the perfect outfit, gift, or accessory? Come experience The Crossings, a locally owned boutique that's been serving the heart of our community for 21 years. From timeless classics to the latest trends, you'll find hand-picked styles and one-of-a-kind treasures that make every visit special.
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking?
Hey, welcome back to Savannah, Georgia. We're live with Indians baseball. It's a scrimmage preseason special tonight. Didn't they jump right into region play next week? I mean, we're going from scrimmage to full-blown region schedule in less than 5 days. So hang on tight. It's going to be a fun run this year. They start off with a doubleheader at home versus Eccles. Now, most of you have the schedules that say the 10th. That game has been moved to the 11th. You guys know how Springs Diamond Ball schedules are. They can be fluid sometimes. So stay tuned for updates. But right now it's set for the 11th versus Eccles County at home, doubleheader. All right, Islands will lead off. They're not wearing numbers on their jerseys tonight, so we're just going to run with it. Foul ball, 0-1. If you'd like to advertise on CSN this spring, shoot us a message on Facebook at Charlton Sportsnet or text me at 912-276-7999, and we'll get all the information to you. 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Oh, nice pitch. 1 down. Okay, and we do have a pitching change for the Tribe, too. I failed to get that in there. Let me do that. It's number 8 on the mound now. That's Griff. Coach said we'd be going, moving everybody around all night tonight, so I'll do my best to stay on top of the pitching changes as we progress through the game. Y'all forgive me if I miss one or two tonight, but I'm going to try to stay on top of it. 0-1. 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 on the batter for Islands. Oh, just missed inside corner, but they say a little too low. Be 2-2. You could hear the Indian faithful. They wanted that one. Little outside, full count. Inside low. He's gonna head to first with one down. Had a big lead over there on the first, but we're able to keep it in front of us. Here at the plate, 1-0. Fly ball in the infield. Missed it. They get to play at second. 2 down. Coach Marchman checking on the catcher. He had dinged his hand a little bit. He's good to go. Shakes it off. We're underway. That's Colton behind the plate for the Tribe. Safe at first with 2 outs. A little low. 1-2. No, I'm sorry, 1-0. 1-0. Hit the third. Oh, it got by him. Runners will advance to first and second for the Sharks. Ma'am, I can't help it. I can't help it. It's yeah, the pole's a little bit to the left. I'm looking at it on the screen. Yeah, it's all I could do. Fly ball to center. That's caught. for the third out. We'll be back right after this. Indians baseball on CSN. We're headed to the third.
Experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 29 branches and a network of over 30,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkston. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Gowan Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Your next adventure starts here.
At Walker Jones GMC.
Summertime. The kids are out of school and into everything. Family vacations and outings, fishing and swimming. And let's not forget it's also the busy season at work. Good thing summer is the season of savings at Walker Jones GMC. Big savings on used cars, too.
We got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
GMC. We are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC. Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjonesgmc.com. Supply to income sales at 7/31/25.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership collaborative.
Hey, welcome back. I had a fan come up and tell me the pole was blocking y'all's view a little bit. I moved the camera over as far as I could, but at this point, there's no way I can move the entire setup. But moving the camera over, I lose first base a little bit, so, we're doing what we can. Not a traditional press box here, so. Leading off. Number 9, Brody. Brody at the plate. Outside, 1-0. I gotta get me one of them battery powered or a fuel heater. Two and 0. Just about brought the whole house tonight to set up. Outside again, 3-0 on Brody. Top of the third here in Savannah. Base on balls, he'll head to first. First is behind the other pole. Still in second, and he made it. Safe at second for the Tribe. With Noah at the plate. little low. There's a throw to third. Got Bame. Indians are going to score. And we are tied at 1. The Tribe tied up on a pass ball. 1-1 on the batter. And we've got a discussion over at first. And they're going to call, we got to take that run off the board. 1 down, they called him out. I'll try to get an explanation next week on the coach show about what happened there. Maybe y'all could hear it over the mics. I have my implant now, but I still can't hear it at a distance. Called strike. Well, no, they didn't take the, I'm going to have to check on the score. They didn't take the run off the board, but okay. We're going to put the run back. The official scoreboard hasn't changed it yet. And now it's just 1 out with a strikeout. So I'm not sure what they were arguing about with the, on that play a minute ago. This is Lawrence at the plate. Maybe they were worrying about the strike count. That might have been what it was. Whew. Y'all, it's chilly out here. I may have mentioned that. Y'all send me a pic with your feet propped up watching the game by a fireplace. 1-1 on the batter. One and two. A little outside. 2-2. High and away, full count. Base on balls, he'll head to first. Griff at the plate. We're back at the top of the order now for the Indians. Top of the batting order. Coach for the Sharks comes out to talk to his pitcher. Both squads looking at everybody tonight. Charlton basketball tomorrow and Saturday. Saturday is senior night, and they're starting early. Last post I saw was they're starting maidens at 3:30 Saturday. So senior night's going to be a little earlier than what we're used to this year. That's Saturday. Tomorrow, Irwin comes to town to take on our Hoopsters. Y'all be sure and pack the gym tomorrow. Safe at first. Still in second. Here's the throw. Safe. One and oh. Outside, 2-0. Passed ball, runners advance. He's going to probably take second. Yeah, I figured he'd do that. That's classic Indians base running right there. Get those extra bases. Runners at second and third now for the Tribe. With Harris at the plate. Still in the top of the third. Called strike 0-1. Little outside. 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Just one out here in the third. That's hit the first. Pitcher's over there to make the play. They do for the second out. Indians get what a play at home. What a play at home. He was bunny hopping all around to avoid the tag. Oh, man, I wish I had the replay turned on. I wouldn't expected anything like that in the scrimmage. Sharks coach comes out to talk about it. I'm going to have to clip that one out. You have to make a highlight of that. Indians score 2. Here in the third to take the lead. With 2 outs. I think Coach is discussing the legality of all the jumping and dodging right there around home, but I mean, he didn't run out of the clay. He stayed right there around home plate, dodging the tag, and finally dove over the catcher to tag the plate. Ethan at the plate now for the Indians. Hey, baby. Tammy has ventured away from the heater in the truck to come out here and sit with me a minute. What's the over and under on how long she stays out here with me, y'all? You got the keys? Okay. Well, it's okay. A little high, 1-0. Slightly inside, behind the batter. 2-0. If you're just joining us, Indians are up 3-1. Top of the third. Fly ball. Behind second. It's bobbled by the shortstop, and he's at second on a double. With 2 outs, next up at the plate is 6. Brantley. Brantley at the plate for the Tribe now. Little high and away, 1-0. Still in third, called strike, safe at third. One and one. Inside. 2-1. Hey, that green jacket that has a hoodies in the truck if you want it. Two and two with 2 out. Called strike for the 3rd out, but not before the Indians take a 3-1 lead. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. We'll be right back. Indians baseball on CSN when we come back.
Have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
So, tell us, how long have you known?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why don't you explain this, Mark? Found this in your house.
You
ignored it, didn't you? I thought I had more time.
Really, Mark? Does this look like you had more time? You know what you should have done, right?
I should have called True Force.
Well, now you can't.
Ignoring the signs won't make the problem go away. Call True Force Roofing today.
Welcome back to Savannah. I see folks on our YouTube chat saying that he was tagged more than once, but Blue said he was safe, so I'm going with it. Indians up 3-1. It's a preseason for scrimmage for everybody. All right, who we have on the mound now for the Tribe? I'll have to wait till he turns around. I can't see that number. Leadoff batter for the Sharks. Bottom of the third. Called strike 0-1. You see his number? 3. There's a hit to short. Throw to first is I thought he pulled his foot. Blue says he was out. I thought he might have pulled his foot coming off the bag, but they say he was out, so coach is going over there to discuss it with him. They're going to have a conference about that one. Yeah, home plate Blue overruled him. So, no outs, safe at first. High and inside, 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. Fly ball, fell out of play. 1-2. One and two on the batter, no outs, bottom of the third. Scoreboard has 2-2. Hit the third, foul. Foul ball. They're going to bring it back. little high. Full count. Fly ball deep to left center. That's out of here. Sharks with a home run, bottom of the third to tie it up. 3-3, a two-run shot for the Sharks. That landed in the swamp in center. Tied at 3. No outs. One and 0. Foul ball down first baseline. 1-1. Called strike outside corner. 1-2. Foul ball back toward their gym. Count remains 1-2. Two and 2. Stretch my legs, I'm cramping. It's cold. Full count. Got him swinging, 1 down. Cold strike. 0-1. Showing bunt, got it back in time. 1-1. One and 2 outside corner. Same spot. Blue likes that outside corner. 2 down.
I'm gonna go get that cover.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Go get that big cover. Get that green jacket, too. For you with that hoodie so you can cover your ears. One and one. Inside 2-1. Foul ball, 2-2. There's a good hit to center right. That's going to drop for a base hit. He's rounding first, going to head to second. I think he'll probably hold there. And that was a nice throw from right. Safe at second with a double for the Sharks. Three to three, bottom of the third. Oh and 1. Little low, 1 and 1. Got him. Waiting on a call. Whoa, man. Blue thought about that for about a full minute. Decided to call him safe. Scoreboard has 1-0. Let me fix that. There we go. One and one on the batter. Just missed outside. 2 and 1. Got him that time, looking for the third out. We are headed to the fourth. We'll be back right after this. Indians baseball on CSN when we come back. And don't forget, if you need debris hauled off, full demolition all the way down to just debris, contact Bo Williams at Rolling Property Services. He will hook you up. Check him out. I finalized the shout-outs while I was on the way here, so I didn't get an opportunity to plug in his ads. I'm doing it verbally tonight, but y'all give Rolling Properties a shout-out. And for all your debris hauling needs, he'll hook you up. All right, we'll be back right after this.
Georgia, We're helping our community feel better, move better, and live healthier with personalized, patient-centered care. From medically guided weight loss programs that include GLP-1 medications to hormone replacement therapy, joint and chronic pain treatments, and a more holistic approach to healthcare, we focus on real solutions, not one-size-fits-all medicine. If you've been thinking about your health, this is your sign. Free consultations are available, and many evaluations can be done conveniently through telehealth. Call 912-508-6414 or visit peopleshealth.com. That's PEEPLES health.com. People's Health and Wellness, personalized care, real results, a healthier you. At People's Health and Wellness in Pooler, Georgia, we're helping our community feel better, move better, and live healthier with personalized, patient-centered care. From medically...
Welcome back, y'all. We've got a blanket. And I look like a base runner now. Tammy has got an oven mitt. Where in the world do you find an oven mitt in the truck at? Where's that thing at? We're at the top of the fourth, tied at 3. Number 2 for the Indians at the plate to lead things off here in the fourth. That is Slade. One and 0. Two and 0. Called strike, 2 and 1. Three and 1. Full count. Rung him up. Wow. Looked like that might have been inside a little bit, but Blue made the call. 1 down. Number 21 at the plate. That's Colton. Sweet, all the time. 1 and 0. Fly ball in foul territory. First baseman's over here that drops. First base catcher and pitcher were all there, and it dropped between them. 1 and 1. One and 2. Rotating blues here at the Islands, too. Two down. New Blues at home and first here in Savannah. They're working in shifts in this cold weather. Number 9, Brody at the plate. 1-1. One and two. Coach Marchman wants to talk to Brody about it. Foul ball. Count remains 1 and 2. A little high, 2 and 2. Fly ball high, short center. That got by the second baseman. He's headed to second, and he's safe.
They moved off the base.
Blue coach talking with the Blue. Blue was a little out of position. He didn't make it over to second on the fly ball. This cold weather probably didn't want to move. But I think they call a stand. I think he was safe too. Looked safe on camera, but I don't think they're going to discuss it any further, and we're going to go back to playing. This will be number 3, I think. Yeah, 3, Noah at the plate. Low and inside, 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. Just outside, 2-1. 2-2. Full count. He will head to first. Next up is number 4, Lawrence. If you'd like for us to get a shout out in for your business or organization, cash app us at CSN Sports, CSN SPORTS, and I'll get you a verbal shout out tonight. Just $20 for a shout out, and it helps us make these trips. Oh, and 1. Might go to a heater fund. If y'all do decide to do a shout out, text me at 912-276-7999 and tell me what you want said. Outside, it's going to be 2-1. Down low, 3-1. 2 outs, runner at second for the Tribe. And ball 4. Gonna load them up here in the top of the 4th with 2 down. Let's see if that brings Island's coach out. Nah, he's gonna ride it out, that being just a scrimmage. Number 8. Back at the top of the order now for the Indians, that's Griff. At the plate. 1-0. Low and away, 2-0. Three and 0. Gonna walk one in, bases remain loaded. Indians take a 4-3 lead. At the plate now is number 7, Harris. And that's gonna bring coach out for Islands. I might have his, it doesn't look like he's calling anybody in. Just gonna have a quick chat. And we're going to get back underway with bases loaded and 2 outs. Low and inside. 1-0. It's going to steal home. They got him at home on the squeeze. Bottom of the 4th coming up. We'll be back right after this. Indians baseball on CSN. Indians lead by 1 when we come back.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding. Hey, welcome back. 4-3. Indians lead. We are in the bottom of the 4th. 42 degrees. Woo-wee. Don't forget this weekend schedule. It is jam-packed. We got Irwin coming to town to take on our basketball maidens and Indians. That starts tomorrow afternoon with the JV squads. Yeah. And, sorry, y'all. JV squads tomorrow versus, JV and varsity squads tomorrow versus Irwin at home in basketball. And then Saturday is senior night. Sammy's going to have senior night. I'll be out of town. I'm going to Thomasville, Georgia tomorrow night, or Saturday night rather, and Sammy will have senior night for you with some CSN coverage then on Saturday. So just keep all that in mind. Hit right up the middle. And I got him. 1 down. Six, I believe that was 6 on the mound. Yeah, 6. That's Brantley on the mound now for the Indians. It's a hard shot to second. Makes the play, 2 down. Whew. Foul ball's the call. That was a nice save over there on first, but he called foul. 0-1. Outside corner. 0-2. Outside. 1-2. Foul ball down third. Count remains 1-2. I have 2 outs. Their scoreboard has 1. It's 2 outs, isn't it? I thought they got the first 2 batters at first. Count remains 1-2. Two and two. Line shot up the middle. Shortstop's got to play. Save it first. Called strike, 0-1. Hit to second. Throw to first is in time for the third out. Okay, so I had the outs right. Good deal. We are headed to the 5th. Indians up by 1 when we come back. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Celebrate 80 years with Folkestone Furniture. Join us as we mark 80 incredible years of comfort, quality, and community. Looking for the perfect outfit, gift, or accessory? Come experience The Crossings, a locally owned boutique that's been serving the heart of our community for 21 years. From timeless classics to the latest trends, you'll find hand-picked styles and one-of-a-kind treasures that make every visit special.
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 29 branches and a network of over 30,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Allen Aldridge Insurance. Welcome back to Savannah, Georgia. We're live from Islands High School, home of the Sharks. Indians are up here to visit. Right now they lead 4-3. Preseason scrimmage with the Sharks. On a brisk night in Savannah. It is 7:30. If you get too cold, go to the truck, turn the heater on, baby. Blues are changing shifts again. Can't say as I blame them. It's cold out here. Probably couldn't do that in a regular season game, but it being a scrimmage. They're getting away with it this evening. Number 7 at the plate for the Indians, that is Harris. Called strike. 0-1. Outside. 1-1. That is going to get out of the infield for a base hit to right. Runner at first for the Indians. Next up is number 1, Ethan. Oh and 1. He's still in second. Here's a throw. Safe. 1-1, I believe. Yeah, 1-1 on their scoreboard. Did he get hit? Nope. Yep. They're going to call a dead ball. Runner's going to go back to second. Runners at first and second for the Indians. It caught his leg. Number 6 coming up to the plate. It's Brantley. Bunt right in front of the plate. The pitcher's going to make the play. Runner, it's high and wide. Two's going to score. Coach is sending them. The runner's going to hold at third. Indians up 6-3. Got a triple on a bunt. Number 2. Slade had the plate. What?
Double.
Triple. He's on third.
Oh, I thought you.
Touch outside. 1-1. Outside corner 1 and 2. Just missed 2 and 2. One down. Colton at the plate. Oh and 1. Nice pitch. That was nice. 0 and 2. They got 2 and 2. That's 0 and 2. Two and 2. He has a nice breaking ball. 0 and 2. I mean 2 outs, I'm sorry. Number 9, Brody. Excuse me. Balk. Gonna walk one in. 73 Tribe. Outside. 1-0. One. Outside. 2-1. I know, baby. It is nippy. Three and one. I thought he might call that one. 3-1. Must have been a touch high. Ball 4. Gonna head to first on that one with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Number 13 at the plate. It's I think that's Gabe. Did I say Gabe?
Can't see it.
Yeah, number 13, Gabe. Called strike, 0-1. One and one. Stealing. There's a throw. Safe. Two and one. Outside. 3-1. 2 outs, runner at second for the Indians. Still in third. There's the throw. He's safe. Base on balls, runners on the corners. Number four at the plate. It's Lawrence. Shark coach out there talking to his pitcher. That's the timeout right now. wind picking up here in Savannah. That wind chill's got to be in the 30s. My goodness. Still in second. One and oh. I still don't see frost on the bleachers though, so we're not as cold as we were a couple of years ago in Hilliard. Foul ball down right. 1-1. Inside. 2-1. We are headed to the bottom of the fifth. Indians lead by 4 when we come back. Located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Your next adventure starts here
at Walker Jones GMC.
Summertime. The kids are out of school and into everything. Family vacations and outings, fishing and swimming. And let's not forget it's also the busy season at work. Good thing summer is the season of savings at Walker Jones GMC. Big savings on used cars, too.
We got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com. Supply to income sales at 7/31/25.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made...
Welcome back to Savannah. Indians up 7-3, bottom of the fifth. Over here at Islands, home of the Sharks. Regular season for the Tribe starts next week on the 11th. Eccles County comes to Folkestone. Doubleheader. I know your schedules at home say the 10th, but they have changed that. Coach Marchman let us know about that last night. During the coach show, they've moved that game to the 11th. Doubleheader. One and one. Seven on the mound now for the Tribe. That is Harris. Two and one. 3-1. Yeah. Base on balls, headed to first. One and oh. One and one. One and two. Can't what?
Feel my toes.
I don't think I have feet at this point. There's a base hit to right. And runners will hold. Showed bunt, pulled it back. 1-0. Showing bunt again. Passed ball. 1-1. Still showing bunt. Back to the first. They're going to throw to first with it. One down. Runners advance to second and third. With one out. One and oh. Up the middle. Throw to first is in time for 2 outs. Run scores for the Sharks. Throw down to third, safe. Ball high, 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. One and two. Went down swinging for the third out. We are headed to the sixth. We'll be back right after this. Or are we? Yeah, they're coming back out. All right, we're going to be back right after this.
Friday night football, electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
So, tell us, how long have you known?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why don't you explain this, Mark? Found this in your house.
You ignored it, didn't you? I thought I had more time.
Really, Mark? Does this look like you had more time? You know what you should have done, right?
I should have called True Force.
Well, now you can't.
Ignoring the signs won't make the problem go away. Call True Force Roofing today.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
All right, welcome back, y'all. Top of the sixth. Indians at the plate. They're up by 3. Foul ball out of play. 0-1. Foul ball out of play. 0-2. They're out of hot chocolate. Oh, geez, I bet it's probably working triple time tonight. Foul ball again. Count remains 0-2. Foul ball, 0-2. One and two. Foul ball. Count remains 1-2. He advances to first, hit by pitch. Right in the hole. Runners are gonna, coach is gonna send him home. Here's the play. Save a home. Going to second. Save a second. And they're gonna tag him in the pickle for 1 out. Ethan at the plate with 1 down. New set of blues in here for the Sharks. High fly ball to left, just past 30, drops it. Safe at second. Low and away, 1-0. Hit back to the pitcher. Throw to first is in time. Runner advances to third. 2 outs. Thought we were sending him on a squeeze from third, but he held him. 1-0, I believe. My coach wants a balk call. With these blues shifting around, I'm not. Might have volunteer blues at this point. I don't know. I don't want to disparage anybody, because anybody out here calling it definitely is earning their keep right now. Third strike call. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back in just a moment.
Guided weight loss programs that include GLP-1 medications to hormone replacement therapy, joint and chronic pain treatments, and a more holistic approach to healthcare, we focus on real solutions, not one-size-fits-all medicine. If you've been thinking about your health, this is your sign. Free consultations are available, and many evaluations can be done conveniently through telehealth. Call 912-508-6414 or visit peopleshealth.com. That's PEEPLES health.com. People's Health and Wellness, personalized care, real results, a healthier you.
All right, welcome back to Savannah. My laptop still claims it's 42. I think it's 22 at this point. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Indians lead 8-4. Pitcher on the mound for the Tribe, number 5. I believe that was a 5. Bentley. Two and 0. Two and 1. Two and 2. I agree, Sammy. Sammy sent me a text. You got it? One down. Outside. What's the count? 1 and 2. Two down. Tammy's having fun over here. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Excuse me, y'all. Here's a hit to second. Throw to first. 3 up, 3 down for the Indians. And we are headed to the 7th, I think. Let's see if the Sharks are coming back out. I think Coach is ready to call it. Let's see here. We'll stay here for just a minute. Sharks are they coming out? They're coming out. All right, Sharks coming out. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back 7th inning coming up next. I'm not a commercial yet, baby. Just a second.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
ESP Specialist of Fabrication is...
Welcome back to Savannah. We're in the 7th. Indians lead 8-4. Yeah, I see a couple of comments on our chat. I honestly think at this point we might be down to volunteer blues. I don't think they're regular GHSA. I don't want to disparage anybody because they may be GHSA, but I think right now with the rotation of the blues, might just be going. But volunteers in this weather is appreciated too, for that matter, if they are volunteers. But either way, no matter what, the Indians lead 8-4, and we're in the 7th. All right, here we go. Leading off, number 5. Bentley at the plate for the Indians. Oh and 1, or 1-0. Two and 0. Three and 0. Three and 1. They said he was hit by a pitch. He's headed to first. Number 9. Brody at the plate. Foul ball. 0 and 1. Safe at second on the steal. Pass ball, he's going to steal third. Coach going to hold him at third. Two and 1. Pass ball, we're going to steal home, I think. And we do. Three and 1. I think that might be the wind chill factor too. 31. All right, thanks, Sammy, for the update. Next week also, while we're Announcing schedules for the next few days. The Bethune Braves, they host the Callahan Warriors. West Nassau Warriors comes to town. They're at Indian Field. They're going to play that one at Indian Field with Bethune and West Nassau. That is Monday the 9th at 4 o'clock. Braves and Warriors. Get a walk into first. $13 at the plate. Thanks, Sammy, for that update. Low and away, 1-0. Gabe at the plate. Save it first on the throwdown. And throw down to second. It's going to be high and wide. Safe at second. Two and 0. Outside, 3 and 0. No outs, top of the 7th. Three and 1. Throw to third is high. He's going to steal home. Lost his footing a little bit, but he'll make it. Indians up 10-4. Full count. Foul ball. Stadium scoreboard has, okay, they run, okay. One down. I thought it was a foul ball because he stayed, but they rung him up. One down. 17 at the plate is Cam. Oh and 2. Foul ball out of play. Count remains 0 and 2. High and inside, 1 and 2. Excuse me. Foul ball. Count remains 1 and 2. Reached for it. 2 down. Number 8, Griff at the plate. Top of the order for the Indians. Indians up by 6 right now. Top of the 7th. There's a deep ball. Well, it looked deep. It's going to drop short. Looked like it was going deep. Drop short for a base hit. He will hold it first. And number 1, Ethan. No, I'm sorry. Ethan's on deck. Number 7, Harris at the plate. Appreciate y'all watching tonight. Y'all spread the link around. It'll be available for a replay immediately following the game on our YouTube channel. And Coach Marchman show is already up on our YouTube channel, so you can check that out as well. Sammy, and I did the Coach Marchman show yesterday afternoon. We appreciate Coach taking the time to do that. Still in second, swing and a miss. There's a throw, safe at second. One and 1. If y'all would, please remember to shop local and thank our sponsors. We need those folks, and we need some bad this spring. So if you know somebody that'd like to advertise on CSN so we can follow these guys everywhere. No throw to third. Wow, I'm surprised at that. We've got a couple of sponsors committed, but just waiting on the final deal. But we could use a couple of big ones if you guys want to advertise. We sure would appreciate it. And it helps us get these kids exposure, and it helps us make these trips. A lot of games on tap this spring and summer. There's a hit second. Throw to first is in time for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th coming up. We're going to stay here through this break, and I'll let you guys know about all the schedule coming up over the next few days. Tomorrow in Charlton, Irwin comes to town. JV and varsity. JV and varsity tomorrow. JV and varsity tomorrow. Irwin County. Saturday, senior night. Starts at 3:30. Starts at 3:30 Saturday for senior night, so make note of that. Sammy will have that one. I'll be out of town on Saturday, but Sammy will have it. He'll have hopefully be able to get it all live, but if not, he'll get some pictures or video of senior ceremony at the very least Saturday, so make a note of that. Then Monday, Braves and West Nassau at Indian Field. First pitch, 4 o'clock. Tuesday, no game, even though the schedule says the 10th. They've moved that game to the 11th, so make a note of that. Indians start region play Wednesday the 11th, doubleheader versus Eccles County, so make a note of that. And that's a busy schedule for the foreseeable future. CSN will be there tomorrow in the gym and Saturday in some form. With basketball, Braves baseball Monday, Indians baseball Wednesday. I think I got everything. If not, you can check our Facebook pages for the schedules. Just scroll down till you find them. Or look at our photo gallery and they're in there. All right, new pitcher on the mound for the Indians, number 2, Slade. Substitution real quick to start the inning off. 22's going in right field for the Tribe. That is Landon. Landon headed to right to get in the game for the Indians here in the bottom of the 7th. All right, now we're underway. Did he go? He did. 0-1. And he went again. 0-2. Almost looked like he's check swinging, but he went. Both teams getting looks at younger guys this evening as well. And 3 pitches, 1 out. Quickly, I want to thank the folks here at Islands for their hospitality. We appreciate those folks. Coach messaged them last night to make sure we could come up and make the trip with the Tribe, and they said come on, so we appreciate that. I hope the folks for the Sharks have enjoyed the webcast tonight under some cold circumstances. 0-1. In our portable press box. Been doing this so long, just about webcast under any kind of conditions. Ooh, pretty pitch, pretty pitch. 1-2. And low and away, 2-2. On the corner for the third one. 2 down. Inside corner. 0-1, I think. That might have been there. The plate's pretty covered up with clay. I can't even see the plate, to tell you the truth. That's right down the middle, and that's a ball. 1-1. That broke even because I actually thought the first pitch was inside, so it broke even. Outside, 2-1. Inside corner, we'll take it. 2-2. Right down the middle, got him for the third out. Indians win this one 10-4. We'll see y'all next time live on CSN. Appreciate y'all watching. And how about these Road Warriors, man? They're brave, and they braved this crazy weather up here in Savannah tonight. The Road Warriors showed up for the Indians. They're everywhere in here. And Sharks fans as well. We'll see y'all next time live on CSN. Have a great night, everybody. Safe travels.